People used to think that charity work is for the wealthy. Who would have thought that Tzu Chi Foundation, which now serves millions all over the world, started 50 years ago, with 30 ordinary housewives saving 50 cents NT a day. We now look back and see what motivated these women to become the world's caregivers.
In 1966, Master Zheng Yan had planned on moving to an abode in Jiayi from Hualien. However, 30 local housewives asked the master to stay by each adopting a bamboo coin bank and vowing to fill it with 50 cents NT they save from their grocery money every day.
Do you want to join us? It won't take a lot. Just 50 cents a day. It's a simple vow. Donate 15 NT a month to us so the master can help the poor.
The 11th Tzu Chi Commissioner Cai Jingying still remembers how it all started 50 years ago.
Before, we didn't have much to eat, unlike now where everything is plenty. Things were different back then.
Right opposite of Cai's home lived the 201st Tzu Chi volunteer Xu Jingqian. Though she has already passed on, her family still remembers those early days too.
Back then, a dime could buy you 2 of those colored candies, so 50 cents a day was quite an amount.
Plenty of 50-cent coins from 50 years ago can still be found inside the Xu's home today.
My mother was adopted, so she didn't have a chance to go to school, but she was full of compassion. Whenever she ran into someone she knew, she would tell me who she has managed to recruit.
The Tzu Chi spirit of daily acts of goodness has already been passed down to the 3rd generations of the Xi family. The home study also features many historical Tzu Chi publications.
This is from 1984. It's a record of a 7-day sermon by the master on the Lotus Sutra. This one documents the construction of the Hualien Tzu Chi Hospital. We also have the Lotus Sutra and the Sutra of Innumerable Meanings.
As she was illiterate, she cherished these publications even more, and Tzu Chi expanded with these housewives devoting themselves.
We went around the island in this photo. The trip started on December 5th, 1976. This was taken at the Hongfa Temple in Kaohsiung, and I was right here.
These ordinary women marked the beginning of charity work in Taiwan's modern history. With markets turning to cultivation grounds, Taiwan's housewives were determined to encompass the world with their love.
Anyone in the market can give by simply donating 50 cents a day. And Master Zheng Yan used the 1,000 hands and eyes Guan Yin to inspire her followers, which motivated them to build up Tzu Chi's charity network.
Back in 1991, the Ministry of Interior recognized Tzu Chi volunteers for their efforts in making Taiwan a better place. So every volunteer received an award from the ministry.
Women's Social Network had been transformed into a platform for charity. Also, almsgiving was no longer the privilege of the rich. As Buddhist scripture said, the heart, the Buddha, and all beings are all equal.
The Bodhisattva path is open to everyone. Anyone has the potential to benefit all, regardless of his or her social status, position, and role. Everyone shares the same potential.
Through Tzu Chi, ordinary housewives became the world's caregivers, and for that they are grateful.
I am very fortunate. I am very blessed. To be able to give is a blessing.
On the Tzu Chi path, many more will join and become a part of the 1,000 hands and eyes Guan Yin to help make a difference.
谢谢你啊，再见。